Hola, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Rosario y bienvenidos a un nuevo video. But today I will not speak in Spanish, I will speak in English. This is my very first video in English, so I am kind of excited. I'm okay, I'm gonna do it in English because I have a special guest that you can see right away. His name is Barto.
Hello, everybody. My name is Barto. I'm from the Netherlands, from the city Groningen.
Yeah, and thank you to say yes to make this video with me. And the reason of this video and why Bart is here is because we're going to talk about Christmas and New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, the best person to talk about this is a Dutch. Of course.
Of course, you should.
Yeah. Okay, since this is related about Christmas, I have something for you.
Oh, a present.
Yes.
Can I open it?
Of course, please, open it.
Really Whoa, this is really cool.
Yes.
Wow, it's really cool. It's like the national shirt of Peru.
Yes, it's our national.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
Oh.
That's really amazing.
Nice. And also, if you're following me on Instagram, you may know that Barto gave to me this card. Yeah, because it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
And if you don't follow me, you must do it. Aventuras de una viajera. And then you can also see Barto and the nice scarf that he gave to me.
Yeah, and also right now, the nicest shirt I ever got.
Ah. Okay, let's start with this video then. How is Christmas? Talking about Christmas in the Netherlands, the first thing that comes to my mind is Sinterklaas.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what is Sinterklaas? What is behind of this tradition?
Yeah, as a child, it was really exciting. It's like the Dutch version of Sinterklaas. Almost sounds like Santa Claus. It looks a little bit like him. It's also a really old guy with a white beard, but he has like a red hat, not a Christmas hat, but a standing hat.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like a red cape, and he has like a big stick with him.
And his horse.
He rides on a horse. He arrives, I think, like in the end of November every year with a boat.
From Spain.
From Spain. He lives in Madrid.
Oh.
And then he arrives with his helpers. They are called Piet.
Oh, yes.
And they arrive in the Netherlands and they bring gifts to all people.
It's to everybody, not only to kids.
It's for everybody, well, especially for the kids, of course, because the kids love to get presents around at the time. So every kid, like from the beginning of November, is excited that Sinterklaas will come to the Netherlands and bring all kinds of gifts. And he has always a big bag, big brown bag full of gifts for all the children.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and when you're getting older, and then people start giving gifts to each other, and we all make. You can make like a little surprise, so you can create something, or you can make a nice poem about somebody. Sometimes it's to make fun of each other, or to tell them that they love you.
Oh, cute.
In a family way or a loving way. It's really nice, Sinterklaas. And then at the 5th of December, it's always we call it the night of the gifts. Maybe that's the right translation.
Okay.
And then normally everybody in a family or friends come together. And they put all the gifts they got for each other in big bags, and then people start opening it, and we have like gingerbread cookies to have on the side.
You also have a dinner?
No.
Oh, it's just to share the gifts.
Yeah, it's mostly to share the gifts. Some people, of course, also have dinner together, but most of all, it's just like in the evening to have a drink, to have like a lot of sweets, a lot of candy. Like gingerbread, for instance, really popular around Sinterklaas.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. And also, there is a parade. Well, in normal time, not this year because of Corona, but I remember last year there was a big parade in Amsterdam.
Yeah, because he always arrives in every city by a boat. Well, if you of course have water in your city, and then he arrives with a boat, and then all children normally go to the place he comes. It's always broadcasted on national television.
Yeah.
And then all kids, and he's gonna walk like a parade with all the Piets and Sinterklaas on his horse. And then everybody gets sweets or gets little presents already.
In Groningen you also do this?
Yeah, it's also in Groningen.
There's also a parade? Oh, that must be very nice.
Yeah.
Super nice.
And sometimes like the national introduction of Sinterklaas when he arrives. But every time it's like in every village he comes into the town and there's like a small parade or a little show about it.
Oh, nice. And then the official day, when is the parade?
Depends. I think it's always on a Saturday.
Oh.
And maybe there's like 3 weeks before the 5th of December. I'm not sure.
Okay. And then the 5th of December is the day that you get together and you share, you exchange the presents.
Yeah, and on the 6th of December he goes back to Spain.
Okay.
With the boat. But nobody ever says something about that.
So then he needs to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, and how is in school, Sinterklaas? What do you do in school?
What do you do in school? Yeah, Sinterklaas also comes to schools.
Oh.
And he comes with his helpers, with the beads.
With the beads.
And it's always, I think what every time happens, well, at my school, they throw like the paper note, the pepper notes.
Yes.
I don't know there are no English words.
I know, I also know what you mean.
The little cookies, and they throw it around the floor everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all throw it on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you eat it on the floor?
No. They also give it to you in your hand.
I don't know. Everybody.
Well, some kids do.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Kids are kids.
Kids are kids, yeah, true.
And then I think every kid gets like a little present. So, and then I think like there's like the 4 earliest classes, and then afterwards, when Sinterklaas is not real, then kids start giving presents to each other and have to create something about it.
Okay, so then how is Christmas here? How do you celebrate?
How do we celebrate? Well, I think it's after Sinterklaas is gone, so at the 6th of December, then it's like for everybody it's time to bring in the Christmas tree. So you also know the Christmas trees, right?
Yes. In Latin America we have the Christmas tree, and also we have the Belén. I don't know how to call it in English. Where you have Mary, Joseph, and Jesus.
Oh, yeah. There's more Catholic, I think.
Yeah.
Well, my family we don't really do it.
But Dutch people, I have never seen it here.
No. I still am learning Christmas traditions, also from you like this. Now I think that's more like Catholic or
it's Catholic.
Even
when
more
you
Christian.
Recreate this.
No, I think that's, well, for me, Dutch Christmas was never about Jesus Christ or something. It was not about Christianity. It was bringing a tree, like a beautiful Christmas tree. But yeah, you decorate it and you decorate your house. And my parents are really obsessive with it. So it's like all lights on the outside of the house.
Nice.
And like almost in the chimney and from the top of the house, from the window. We don't have like a small stable like you thought with
the stable.
But my father always likes to create like a Christmas village. So he has like an ice skating track, and it's like on the top of a drawer, I think, or a desk.
Wow.
And it's like, I have pictures. I will show you afterwards. And he's put like a white blanket, and he has like small houses and small trees and an ice skating track and small shops with all kind of lights in it. So it's really a Christmas village he creates. That's what he likes.
Oh, very nice.
And I think most Dutch people, like to decorate their house a little bit.
But also, I have noticed that in the Netherlands you celebrate Christmas on the 25 and 26.
Yeah.
I am saying this because in Latin America we do on the 24th. It's like
it's like Christmas Eve.
Yes, it's the Christmas Eve. And in Peru, in my country, I don't know other countries, but in Peru we get together all the family on the 24th.
Okay.
And we wait until midnight.
Yeah.
Until the midnight, and then we say like Merry Christmas, Jesus is born, and then it's the time when you exchange gifts and you hug to everybody, and it's like Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you are really Catholic, you pray. You also pray, and it also is that moment when you put Jesus in the stable, because he's born. So then you put Jesus in the stable, and after that, like 1 a.m. in the morning, you have dinner.
Oh, you have dinner at night?
Yes, dinner is after everything.
Really?
This is Peru, at least. I don't know other countries. But I do know that in Latin America, they celebrate the Christmas Eve on the 24th. Okay. So on the 25th, everybody's sleeping. Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah,
all night eating and also dancing. Because because at the end, it's also common that you dance.
Yeah, that's
it's like
really different from the Dutch way.
In the Dutch way, you celebrate on the 25th.
Yeah, I think Christmas Eve, not a lot of it's only like when you have like your both families, when you're together, you have to visit both families. And more a practical way to say, okay, we're gonna do something. When I was young, I always had beers with my friends on Christmas Eve, which was not a tradition, but just like
This
the
is a
night.
tradition.
I don't think it's a tradition, but we were just all not having any plans on Christmas Eve, and we would always get together on Christmas Eve, and every year we made like a promise to each other, like next year we're gonna have like Christmas dinner together, but we never did.
Just drink.
No, just drink every year, and then a Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, but the day after, so the first day of Christmas.
Yeah.
And the second day it's just having dinner with your family.
On the 26th.
26, yeah,
like
25th, 26th.
And they, okay, so like first day of Christmas or second day of Christmas, right?
Yeah, and this was in my childhood always like to both parts of the family and have a nice dinner, or I don't know if the English like usually gourmet, like you have like a grill with small pans and you can make like your own meal. That's really, I think, that's Christmas tradition.
Yeah, I have seen that. This is very Dutch.
Yeah, this is really Dutch. I think everybody just gets a small pan and can make like their own dinner.
Yeah.
That's like I think a lot of people do around Christmas.
Yeah, nice and interesting. Interesting to know about. Yes, because also we were talking with Bloody like earlier, and he said that in Germany they celebrate the 24th.
Yeah, I think like almost all countries do it. Maybe it's just like Christian heritage, why they do it. And I think in the Netherlands, well, from my point of view, it doesn't have a lot to do with the birth of Jesus. I mean, when you look outside, you see decorations, but it's never
about Jesus.
I never see Jesus Christ mentioned.
Okay, and finally, how do you celebrate New Year's Eve?
Yeah, fireworks was always like the big thing on New Year's. Yeah, everybody can just buy their own firework, and I think you can buy it from like the 28th or something, 27th of December. And then everybody can just light the fireworks themselves, and especially kids. It's only allowed to, no, not only kids, no. Everybody does it. So when I was younger, my father always bought fireworks and like big candles and stuff, and shoot the arrows in the sky, and it's really nice. But this year it's not allowed.
It's not going to happen.
But also like the big banging, and from the part where I grew up, there's also like it's going to be a real hard explanation, but we call it carbid, and you put it in like a milk can. It's really big. It's like this height, and you put some chemical in and some water, and it's gonna react. No, it's gonna react, and then it's gonna build up some gas in it. And if you light it on the bottom side, there's gonna be like a power coming free, and you can shoot balls like really far, like 100 meters. And we eat.
You have dinner with the family.
Most people just drink a lot. Maybe that's my point of view, but you start going outside, and almost everybody takes a day off, I think, and then you go outside, have a drink, and stand outside, have a little dinner, have a little drink, and then we have like the special balls of dough. We call it oil balls, olieballen.
The oliebollen.
Yeah, oliebollen.
I know the oliebollen.
And it's like typical New Year's.
Oh my God! Last year I was eating a lot of oliebollen, but
not good for your stomach.
I got so now I don't want it. I don't want it anymore.
No, there you have to eat a maximum of 2 or 3, and then you should stop, because otherwise it's really gonna hurt you. It's a tradition for a lot of people to have like champagne. Or something, to pop it around 12 or at 12, and then at 12 o'clock like all the fireworks are gonna start, and people are going outside and celebrate everybody and congratulate everybody with the new year. And
do you have any, Dutch people, do you have any Kabbalahs? You know what is a Kabbalah? No. Like eating grapes, like you need to, I think that this is Spanish and Latin America. No. Yeah, it's like at 2 p.m. at 12, you need to eat 12 grapes.
No.
Yeah, and ask a wish for every under the
I think
table.
Most Dutch people are too drunk at 12 already to even think of 12 wishes.
Under the table, you get it under the table and you're like.
No,
eating.
Really?
Yeah. This is one. I don't know if in English the name is Kabbalah, but in Spanish we say Kabbalah. like eating the grapes. Also, if you want to travel, you take your suitcase and you run.
Nay.
Yeah, and you run with your
What, you run with your suitcase? Where do you run?
Yeah, just around the how do you call it? Around the
The
neighborhood,
neighborhood.
around
Like,
the street. You
you
run,
should really not do this in the Netherlands. People will think you're crazy.
and then
I think they
another.
would call the police, like it's a crazy woman walking around
Yeah,
with a suitcase.
and then there are many Kabbalahs, like I don't know, with the salt. You also threw it that way, the salt.
Yeah,
So
off
like,
your shoulder.
yeah,
I
like
know that
all the
one.
bus, no, like leave all the bus.
Okay.
Then you also drink water. There are many Kabbalahs.
Okay.
And then if you are very obsessive with this, there are also people that they do like baños de florecimiento, is in Spanish. I don't know, in English, it's like you take a shower. You take a shower with special flowers and essences.
Yeah.
Essencias and everything. This is baño de florecimiento. Okay. So then you shower. So now, yeah, you're new. You're ready. You're full of energy, full of good vibes. I think this is very Latino, maybe.
It's not Dutch.
You don't have any Kabbalah.
No, I think like what every person does. I think it's like New Year's resolutions.
Resolutions.
That was the word I was looking for.
I was also thinking New Year's resolution.
Yeah, and everybody's gonna say like it's my year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be great this year.
And I have already told you, my New Year's resolution is to learn Dutch.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
What is your New Year resolution?
I don't have them.
You haven't.
I'm not a fan of those things.
You
so
haven't thought about it yet.
Just the same as like I always have, like be nice to everybody.
You're already nice to everybody.
I mean, well, it can also be nice to
more nicer.
Nicer, yeah. But yeah, that's like in the Netherlands, and I think like the 1st of January, like everybody visits their parents or their grandparents or the family. Like for my family, we would always go to my grandmother's house when she still lived and have soup with all my cousins.
Earthen soup.
No. No, it could be, but we would, it was tradition like New Year's soup.
I love the.
And then it was like the time you meet your entire family again.
The 1st of January.
Yeah, 1st of January, and sometimes people are gonna go with a group of friends, and they're gonna visit like all the parents of their friends and have a drink and a meal everywhere. But yeah, that's just I think also another excuse to get drunk. Also on the 1st. For me, most of the 1st of January, I'm just having soup with my family, and then come home and then fall asleep on the couch.
Okay.
Because I'm so tired always after.
Okay, yeah. And also, I know this tradition, this Dutch tradition that you get into the water.
Oh, yeah. The New Year's swim.
Yes.
Yeah, the New Year's dive. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always, I think, at the beach. I think at Scheveningen or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I think at 10 o'clock in the morning or something, and there's like thousands of people together.
But is it in your swimming?
It's always swimming, so in your swimsuit or your swimming shorts, and everybody runs into the cold water at the same moment.
At the same moment?
At the same moment.
Ah, it's all together.
It's all together.
Oh.
Well, it's like, and I think every village maybe does it also, but
it's very cold.
It's really cold. I've never done it. I never want to do it.
And then you get sick.
Well, it's all, they say it's good for your resistance, you know, it's the same like showering with cold water.
Yeah. Well,
they say it's good, but I don't like it.
Yeah, they say the cold water is good for the circulation.
Yeah.
For the blood circulation.
Yeah, I think it's not really hurting if you just go in and go out. You should not stay like half an hour in the cold water. Yeah. Then you get sick.
Have you ever done it?
No, I will never.
Would you ever do it?
No.
Okay.
Don't like the cold, so.
Well.
No. Maybe it's good just to do it once, so you can, do it for the story. You can tell everybody you did it.
Maybe if you're with your friends, to have fun.
Yeah.
Maybe you're always like, okay, guys, let's do it.
Yeah, well, it's. I think it's cool to do it. Then you can always like tell the story. How you did it.
Well, Barto, thanks a lot for this nice conversation.
No
really.
Problem. Thank you also.
Yeah, well, so now we say goodbye, and we hope that another day, another time, we can make another video.
Yeah, would be cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, okay, bye.